Hello everybody, welcome to the Sound Test Room. Today we are taking a look at a brand new app called AB PitchPad X. You may remember this one, AB Vortex, same developer, which is like a spatial reverb. This one allows you to play with pitch, either in mono and or stereo. Right, okay, so it's a lot of fun. It's $9.99 on the App Store. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, consider becoming a patron if you're not one already. That's very cool. We're going to have a play around with this. So I'm going to do it on a couple of different things so you get the idea. Now, I'm just going to check this actually. Yep, you can map all your parameters in here to LFOs, etc. if you want all this stuff to move around on its own. Let's expand this full screen so you get an idea of the kind of range. Let's make it a little bit smaller than that. Right, okay, so I've got the first thing I'm going to try on, and at the moment you'll see it's just core, so it's going to pass through the audio at the correct pitch, which is that. Okay, sorry about that. Let's make it a little bit louder. Okay. Right then. So you get the idea. And I'm going to turn the microphone off for a moment. So if you've got headphones on, you'll hear that move from left to right. So it shifts in semitones, plus or minus 2 octaves. You have this cool tension, which makes the kind of strings all floppy. And you have viscosity, which makes the movement even more sloppy. See, takes cool. Let's take the viscosity down. Let's take the tension up and let's add stereo. Now this is cool, right? This means that you can have the left at a higher pitch, the right at a higher pitch, sorry, the left at a lower pitch, and the core set normally. It's just mad. Of course, the fun will start when you start to automate. Okay, let's change the pattern in Hammerhead. Now you notice it speeds the pitch up, but it doesn't. It speeds the pitch up. It doesn't speed it up. It just increases the pitch, if you know what I mean. It doesn't alter the tempo. Okay, so as a quick demo, actually that was a little bit busy. I'm going to show you something pretty cool and just go to one of my patches. This one's super basic. Actually, don't need to see that. So let's take stereo off, tension 100%, viscosity 0, set that back to normal. Super basic pad. I'm going to put in the other app, AB Vortex. It's so cool. So it's like a spatial reverb. Can you have a viscosity control, time, dry wet mix, and again, I think with all the parameters available, you can modulate all this stuff. So we can apply this with the PitchPad. Let's make it like and then you have a mix between the stereo. So at this point, you're not really hearing the core. Blend that back in. Don't have to reset. Not sure what the keyboard icon does. Oh, hang on. Ah, right, I see. You can control it with your keyboard, I think. Not sure. There you go. Anyway, before we finish, let's disable those. This is a noises bank. Let's stick AB Vortex on there as well. Because that sounds quite nice. Now, very cool. So just with the AB PitchPad X. Also, you could go into noises and pitch that up as well, but lots of fun stuff to experiment with. Anyway, that's noises doing its thing. As a tip, noises defaults to having it just come on. If you switch this off and then have it sync to host, it won't start till you know, press play on the transporting whatever DAW you're using, sort of thing. Right. Anyway, top job, cool beans. I'll put a link in the description for PitchPad X, and if you're interested in AB Vortex, that you can find that on the App Store page. Anyway, top job, cool beans. I will see you guys later. Ta-ra.